welcome to the 31st episode of the Liverpool Career Mode on the Living for Liverpool FC channel. If you like this video, please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. Hello and welcome to Anfield to the Premier League match, Liverpool versus Wolves.
Will you please make some noise?
We line up with Alisson in goal, the backline of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson, midfield of Jadon Sancho, Fabinho and Martin Ødegaard, and the front three are Mohamed, Salah, Kylian, Mbappé and Sadio Mane. So on the attack now, Podence gives it to Sadio, never shoots, and it's a great save by Alisson. So now, Jadon Sancho on the attack. Jadon Sancho shoots, it's a good block. Sancho shoots and it's a good save by Rui Patricio. So now, Sadio Mane gives it to Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard shoots and it hits the crossbar. Very unlucky there. But now Fabinho. Mo Salah on the ball. Mo Salah to Sancho. Sancho shoots and it's a great save by Rui Patricio. So now Martin Ødegaard gets blocked, but he gets it through to Mbappé. Mbappé shoots, and it's another save by Rui Patricio. So now Mbappé with a through ball to Jadon Sancho. Sancho is through, shoots and scores! 51.5 minutes played, and Jadon Sancho scores to make it 1-0. Here we see a replay. Mbappé gives it to Jadon Sancho, who runs past the defenders, shoots and scores. What a goal by our number 8, Jadon Sancho, to make it 1-0 against Wolves. So Jadon Sancho here with his third goal in the Premier League. Now then the attack of Neves, they give it, shoot and score, and it's a great save by Alisson. So now we make a substitution, we bring on Diogo Jota for Kylian Mbappé. So now Santiago gives it to, and it's a great save by Alisson. So now the following corner, Semedo will take it, he crosses it in. Trent clears it away, but he can't. They cross it, Bonds gives it to Acerbi, who scores. 85 minutes played and Wolves equalise with Acerbi. Here we see a replay. Corner comes in. It falls to Bonds, who crosses it into Acerbi, who heads it into the back of the net for Wolves to make it 1-0. Advanced full time, we only draw 1-0 against Wolves. Our only goal scorer was Jadon Sancho, but with all of the chances we had, we should have easily won this match. So now Hurst has agreed his short-term loan move to AFC Bournemouth, and he'll join Bournemouth at the beginning of the transfer window. And Matip has been sold to Real Madrid for a fee of £38 million, and he'll also join Real Madrid when the transfer window opens. Hello and welcome to Wembley to the European qualifying match, England versus Poland. So here's how we line up. We start with Dean Henderson in goal, the backline of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Harry Maguire and Ben Chilwell, midfield of Jordan Henderson, James Maddison and Jadon Sancho, and the front three are Marcus Rashford, Harry Kane and Raheem Sterling. So first attack, Raheem Sterling on the wing. He runs, turns, Raheem Sterling gives it to Harry Kane. Harry Kane will shoot and score! 10 minutes played and Harry Kane scores to make it 1-0 for England. Here we see a replay. Raheem Sterling passes it to Harry Kane, who shoots and scores into the top corner to make it 1-0 for the Three Lions. So now they're on the attack with Milik. Milik will shoot and it's a good save by Dean Henderson. So now Marcus Rashford on the wing. Rashford shoots and scores! 27 minutes played and Marcus Rashford scores to make it 2-0 for England. Here we see a replay. Great one by Marcus Rashford to get past the defenders. He shoots and scores. Great finish by Marcus Rashford to make it 2-0 for England. So now Harry Kane with a through ball to Jadon Sancho. Sancho is through on goal, it shoots, it's a good save, but Marcus Rashford hits it into the back of the net. 41 minutes played and Marcus Rashford scores to make it 3-0 for England against Poland. Here we see a replay. Jadon Sancho with a great one. His shot is saved by Szczesny, but then Marcus Rashford on the rebound with a header to make it 3-0 for England against Poland. So now Poland on the attack. They shoot and it's a great save by Dean Henderson. So now Harry Kane will give it to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling shoots and it's a good save by Szczesny. So now Raheem Sterling on the wing. Raheem Sterling. Cause it shoots and it's the post. Whoa, that was very close. But now Lewandowski to Milik. Milik will shoot and it's a good save by Dean Henderson. And that's for turn. We beat Poland by 3-0 thanks to a goal by Harry Kane and a brace by Marcus Rashford. So here's our starting 11 against Bulgaria. We start with Dean Henderson in goal, a backline of Chilwell, Maguire, Stones and Wan-Bissaka, midfield of Declan Rice, James Maddison and Curtis Jones, and the front three are Marcus Rashford, Harry Kane and Raheem Sterling. So first chance in this match, and of course we've got it, shoot and score! Harry Kane scores to make it 1-0 for the Three Lions. So now great attack, we shoot and score! Harry Kane scores to make it 2-0 in the 44th minute. So now on the attack again, shoot and score! Harry Kane completes his hat-trick against Bulgaria. And that's for turn. We beat Bulgaria by 3-0 thanks to a hat-trick by Harry Kane. Hello and welcome to the Hawthorns to the Premier League match West Brom versus Liverpool. We line up with Alisson in goal, a backline of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson, midfield of Jadon Sancho, Fabinho and Martin Ødegaard, in the front three are Mo Salah, Kylian, Mbappé and Sadio Mane. So now the attack with Mo Salah, Mo Salah shoots and scores! Mo Salah scores to make it 1-0 against West Bromwich Albion. Here we see a replay. Great one by Mo Salah to get past the defenders. He shoots and scores from a tight angle to make it 1-0 against West Brom in the 9th minute. So Mo Salah here with his 6th goal in the Premier League. So now Mo Salah on the attack again. Mo Salah shoots and scores! 15 minutes played and Mo Salah scores to make it 2-0. Here we see a replay. Great one by Mo Salah to get past the fullback. He shoots and scores from a tight angle to make it 2-0 against West Bromwich Albion. So Mo Salah here with his 7th goal in the Premier League. So now Mbappé through on in the attack. Mbappé through on goal and shoots and scores! 20 minutes played and Mbappé scores to make it 3-0. Here we see a replay. Mbappé on the attack, runs past the defenders, shoots and scores. Great finish by Kylian Mbappé to make it 3-0 against West Brom in only the 20th minute. So Kylian Mbappé here with his 5th goal in the Premier League. So now Mbappé through on goal again. Mbappé shoots, it's blocked, but Mbappé again shoots and scores! 27 minutes played and Kylian Mbappé makes it 4-0. Here we see a replay. Mbappé runs, it's blocked his shot, but he gets the ball again. He shoots and scores a great goal to make it 4-0 against West Bromwich Albion. So Kylian Mbappé here with his 6th goal in the Premier League. So now West Brom on the attack. West Brom, they give it to Pereira, who shoots and scores. Pereira scores to make it 4-1 in this Premier League fixture. Here we see a replay. Great play to get it to Pereira, who shoots and scores. Great finish. Alisson should have done better there, but Pereira scores to make it 4-1. So now West Brom on the attack again. West Brom. They get it through to Pereira, who scores! 83 minutes played and Pereira scores his brace in this match. Here we see a replay. They're in the penalty area. Give it to Pereira, who shoots and scores. No chance for Alisson to save that, and Pereira makes it 4-2. So now, 89th minute, Jadon Sancho on the attack. Jadon Sancho shoots and scores! 90 minutes played and Jadon Sancho scores to make it 5 against West Brom. Here we see a replay. Jadon Sancho attacking. He shoots and scores to make it 5-2. Great finish by our number 8 against West Brom to make it 5-2. So Jadon Sancho here with his 4th goal in the Premier League. And that's full time. We thrashed West Bromwich Albion by 5 goals to 2 thanks to a brace by Mo Salah, a brace by Kylian Mbappé and a goal by Jadon Sancho. Hello and welcome to Anfield to the Champions League match, Liverpool versus Basel. Here's how we line up. We start with Alisson in goal, a backline of Alphonso Davies, Ozan Kabak, Upamecano, Lockhart, midfield of Henderson, Curtis Jones and Roberto Firmino, and front field Vinicius Junior, Diogo Jota and Antony. So Roberto Firmino on the attack now. It's a great through ball to Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior shoots and scores! 11 minutes played and Vinicius Junior scores to make it 1-0 against Basel. Here we see a replay, great through ball by Roberto Firmino to give it to Vinicius Junior, shoots and scores. A great goal between the 2 Brazilian attackers to make it 1-0 against Basel. So now Antony on the attack. Antony shoots and it's a good save by the goalkeeper. So now Vinicius Junior to Jordan Henderson who shoots and it's a great save by the Basel goalkeeper once again. So now they're on the attack with Cabral. Cabral turns the defenders, shoots and scores. 52 minutes played and Cabral scores to make it 1-0 for Basel. Here we see a replay, disappointing defending, Cabral dribbled Ozan Kabak out, he shoots and he scores to make it 1-0 in this Champions League group stage match. So now Roberto Firmino gives it to Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota backheels it to Roberto Firmino. Bobby shoots and scores! 72 minutes played and Roberto Firmino scores to make it 2-1. Here we see a replay. Diogo Jota with a great backheel to give it to Roberto Firmino who nutmegs the goalkeeper, shoots and scores. Great goal by Bobby to make it 2-1. So now then the attack again, Basel. Basel coming into the penalty area. They give it to Cabral who scores. 76 minutes played and Basel equalised straight after Roberto Firmino scored our goal. Very disappointing. Here we see a replay. They're in the penalty area, square it to Cabral who shoots and of course he scores to make it 2-2 here at Anfield. So now 87th minute, Roberto Firmino on the attack. Roberto Firmino shoots and scores! 89 minutes played and Roberto Firmino scores to make it 3-2 against Basel. Get in there. Anfield is going crazy. Roberto Firmino with a last minute goal here to make it 3-2 for the Reds. Great goal by Roberto Firmino to make it 3-2. Get in there. And that's full time. We beat Basel by 3-2 thanks to a brace by Roberto Firmino and a goal by Vinicius Junior. and welcome to Anfield to the Premier League match, Liverpool versus Everton.
Will you please welcome Mark?
We line up with Alisson in goal, a backline of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson, midfield of Jadon Sancho, Fabinho and Martin Ødegaard, and the front three are Mo Salah, Mbappé and Sadio Mane. So let's hope we can win this Merseyside derby. So now the attack with Mbappé to Martin Ødegaard, who shoots and scores! 3 minutes played and Martin Ødegaard already makes it 1-0 against our Merseyside rivals. Here we see a replay. Mo Salah to Mbappé, Mbappé to Ødegaard, who shoots and comfortably tucks it into the bottom right corner to make it 1-0 for the Reds against the Blues. So Martin Ødegaard with his third goal in the Premier League. So now the attack, Jadon Sancho gives it to Mbappé. Mbappé shoots and he hits the crossbar. But Martin Ødegaard now again, it's a good save by Virginia. So now Mbappé on the attack. Mbappé shoots and it's a good save by Virginia. So now Everton on the attack. They give it to Alan. Alan shoots and scores. 27 minutes played and Everton equalise at Anfield. Here we see a replay. Disappointing. Alan, the defensive midfielder, shoots and scores to make it 1-0 here at Anfield. So Everton on the attack. And Joe Gomez forwards and it's a penalty for Everton. What is going on here? What is going on? Joe Gomez with a penalty. What a disgrace by the referee. It was a light tackle, but not a penalty for sure. But now James Rodriguez will have the chance to score the 2-1 goal for Everton. So Rodriguez steps up. And Alisson saves his penalty. Get in there. What a save. Here we see the replay. Rodriguez shoots and it's a great save by Alisson. So now the attack. Mo Salah gives it to Jadon Sancho. Sancho on the wing. Jadon Sancho turns. Jadon Sancho to Mbappé, shoots and scores! 64 minutes played and Kylian Mbappé scores to make it 2-1 against our Merseyside rivals Everton. Get in there. Here we see a replay. Jadon Sancho turns, gives it to Mbappé, who's just onside, who shoots and scores. Great finish by a Frenchman to make it 2-1 against Everton. So Kylian Mbappé here with his 7th goal in the Premier League. So now Mbappé on the attack. Mbappé to Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard shoots and it's a good save by Virginia. And that's full time. We beat Everton by 2-0 thanks to goals by Martin Ødegaard and Mbappé. And with that we win the Merseyside derby. So if you enjoyed the 31st episode of the Liverpool Career Mode on the Living for Liverpool FC channel, then please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys next time.